Hi everyone, it's Lunar Prophet. Welcome to your collective reading for today. Um, some of you maybe in the past dealt with somebody who was, could have been a little deceptive. They could have moved on to another relationship. They could have potentially, either you or them. It's like someone may have, if it was them, they could have just sort of ghosted. They could have just moved on to potentially another partnership. And then they may have been unhappy shortly after. It could also be that someone just wasn't fully honest with their relationship status at one point, and it feels like maybe something about this past December could also be significant. Something could have happened very unexpectedly in your relationship. It could be that they may have secretly moved on to another partner and maybe you found out in December. It could also be that the person they moved on towards, they may have broken up by December, and some of you could have already started talking to this person again as of like this month or within the last couple of weeks. It feels like there's somebody that is very upset right now. It could be that if somebody potentially left this person that they started seeing back in December, they have already decided to move on. It could be somebody is in the process of breaking up with somebody right now and potentially coming back towards you. This does feel like maybe a past energy and someone who still has feelings for you, who wants to move things forward. It could also be that you have decided to move on and the person that you have left behind is experiencing a lot of emotional turmoil right now. For a lot of you, I do feel like there is a sense of someone is officially getting out of a relationship to go back towards someone that they've potentially already broken up with, which, if that's your story, it could be somebody is kind of coming back to mend things with you, and that is their intention. They could be in the process of breaking up with one person in hopes to return to you, which could happen in the very near future. One of the main things I see as far as the outcome in the farther distance is there could be a lot of talk about this. There's like a lot of eyes watching the both of you. If you have mutual friends, or even if you don't have mutual friends, this person's friends in particular is there's a lot of talk. There will be a lot of talk. Let's just say that. It's going to be the talk of the town if you guys get back together. And I feel like he is not going to be concerned about it, at least not to the extent that he maybe once was. This is somebody who's ready to really defend this connection this time around. He's ready to cut off anybody that needs to be cut off. Yeah, it's like somebody's ready to release anybody that has anything negative to say. And he's like ready to grow up at a rapid rate. Like he's ready to defend your honor and to come towards you with a much more mature and committed energy. It feels like maybe at first it will start off slower, maybe as just friends. Like, I don't know that he's gonna come back and say, hey, I just broke up with my girlfriend, how are you doing? He might. It might start off slower and more casual, but the intent is to move this back in the direction of being together and being much more serious this time around. It looks like maybe he was not mature enough the first time around. But it is also very possible that he gets there in this next phase or cycle that you guys are about to enter. But yeah, it looks like someone is potentially in the process of leaving somebody behind in this very moment, and their next step or their next plan of action is to come towards you. It's almost like they're anticipating people having something to say. It just feels like there's going to be a lot of chatter. So get ready for that. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you may do so at lunarprophet.com. But until next time, good luck, Collective.